We're here in the Old West End at Black Kite Coffee with owner Kristen Kaiser. First of all, you guys are kind of like the originators of this coffee house movement in Toledo. Is that true or false?
It is. It's false.
Okay.
It's false. I would love to claim that title. Unfortunately, it's not entirely true. We're probably one of the longer standing coffee shops that has been around in this newer movement, but we definitely stand upon the shoulders of giants when it comes to that. There are many coffee shops who have been here far before us, but we like to think that we're one of the granddaddies now.
Residents of the Old West End, Kristen and her husband Andrew set up shop in 2012 when they realized a need for a local, welcoming coffee house.
There was one coffee shop downtown, but it was closed on Sundays at the time, and the other one was all the way across town at Westgate, and it was a corporate coffee shop, and we didn't want to do that, so we were just kind of playing around with the idea of, wouldn't it be fun if, what about that empty shop on the corner of Collingwood and Delaware? This place at the time was all boarded up and it was empty. And that conversation rolled into many other conversations, which then landed us here.
And the name, Black Kite, where's that come from?
Black Kite comes from, the term comes from a Japanese folk song. The song is about a family who has experienced a number of struggles and through the support of the community is able to sort of move on and move on with their lives. And the line in the song is, we celebrate our golden house built by 100 black kites. Slightly off on that one, but it's very close to that.
Close enough.
And what it means is that the family is able to celebrate the house that they've built, literally their home, made by the help and support of the community members around them. And those were the 100 black kites. And in an environment like this, where you have a small community-based coffee shop, the only way you survive is through the support of the community. So the community is our black kites, and we celebrate them every day with the support that they bring us.
And part of that community is other local businesses, including Flying Rhino, which provides Black Kite with their delicious and addictive coffee. But Kristen and her baristas serve up more than just hot cups of joe.
We play around quite a bit. There's always a latte of the week, and one of the cool things about that is that the staff comes up with it. We just it is always generated by the staff. Somebody sort of has a moment of inspiration and they create a drink for the week, and that's our drink for the week.
Here with Spring Healy, she's one of the baristas here, one of the original baristas,
Yes.
Correct? What's it like working at Black Kite Coffee?
It's awesome. You get to meet a lot of cool people here.
What are we making today?
Today we're making a honey lavender latte. It's one of our most popular drinks. It's made with local honey that we get from Toledo Grows and lavender syrup that we make here in-house.
Make it right here in-house.
Yes.
You guys do that every morning then?
Yep, we make it fresh.
Very cool. Kind of hard for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Honey lavender latte. The name of the shop is Black Kite Coffee and Pies, which is music to my ears.
When we were talking about what sort of environment we wanted to have in the shop, it was very important that we have food. We're foodie. My husband and I are foodies, and we spent quite a while trying to figure out what kind of food we were going to have. We didn't want to be a deli. We wanted to be a coffee shop, and we wanted to be somewhat unique in that environment. But we have to have food. When you sit down, you're hanging out, you're working, you're studying, you need a little bit of something to nosh on.
Kristen was inspired to serve hand pies while on vacation in San Francisco.
But there's a pie shop out there that makes fresh pies every day with different savory fillings. We thought, this is it. This is what we get to do.
Conscious of the tastes of her guests, there is always one meat-based pie and one vegetarian pie on the menu. But hand pies aren't the only items filling the bellies of patrons.
We have two kinds of bagel balls. There's always a vegetarian version of everything, like I mentioned. So there is what we call a breakfast ball, and the breakfast ball is bagel dough, and it is stuffed with cream cheese, sausage, and eggs, scrambled eggs, and we make those daily. And then we have a version for vegetarians, which is roasted red peppers, chives, and cream cheese.
Barista and baker Joe joining us now. Joe, thank you. Did you think you'd be on TV today when you came into work?
No.
Well, you are now, so let's get to it. Wow, outstanding. What's it mean to you to have this here where you live and be in Toledo and have a place that is not only just successful financially, but something that, you know, people genuinely love. They love coming here, having your coffee, and trying your food. What's that mean to you to succeed here?
It's not something that one person could have done on their own. So I look around this place and I am proud that I'm a member of the team who was able to build it. And understanding that I was the originator of it could not have happened without the people that I have surrounded myself with. And that's the amazing part to me.
Black Kite Coffee, when you're in the Old West End, check them out. Buys too. Everything's good here.